speaker who's a student nurse and particularly active in campaigning to retain those bursaries that are so essential to provide for those student nurses. So please welcome Danielle Tiplady.
Hello everyone, it's really great to be here with you today. I'm so nervous. I'm a student nurse at King's College in London, and in November George Osborne disgracefully cut the NHS bursaries for healthcare students. NHS students work incredibly hard. We do 2,300 hours clinical placement. We work nights, weekends, 12.5-hour shifts. I've been the privileged student nurse who's held a patient's hand in their last moments. I've been the privileged student nurse who's spent the day comforting and supporting the family, the one who gets the tissues, the one who hugs and consoles them in my arms at the loss of their loved one. George Osborne, you should resign now. So here we are, and I'm standing here defending the training of the future workforce of the NHS when the Tories are renewing Trident, which could fund 2.5 million student nurses through their training. The bursary is not a cost, but an investment in every single one of you. The Tories are destroying, ripping apart and chewing up our NHS. Jeremy Hunt is not a fool. His advisor is Simon Stevens, who is heavily linked to private healthcare companies. And let's not forget, Jeremy Hunt wrote a book about privatising the NHS. He's imposing unsafe and unfair contracts on our doctors. He's risking people's lives. Jeremy Hunt, you need to resign too. In 2014, the government made 1.1 billion cuts in social care. Elderly people are living alone with no care. Also in 2014, there was a 27,000 rise in the amount of deaths. Elderly people deserve our respect and help. Shame on you to the Tories for making this a reality. The NHS will survive for as long as people have the faith to fight for it, and fight for it we will. Since the cuts to the bursaries, I've been leading a campaign. We've demonstrated with 500, we protested with 5,000. I also had the pleasure of meeting Ben Gummer, who's Jeremy Hunt's sidekick, and you know what, he should resign too. Please join us on the 16th of April for the March for Health, Homes, Jobs and Education. This is so important for the NHS. It's during the bursary consultation, and I really would like you all to be there with us. I say NHS, not Trident, nurses, not Trident, and you know what? It's not just Jeremy Hunt, George Osborne and Ben Gummer who should go. They should all go. Tories out now!
Thanks very much, Daniel. That's fantastic.